What's up, guys? Hope you're doing well. It's definitely springtime here in southern Louisiana. The birds are out, the sun is shining, and we're in about the mid-70s today, so nice to see some good weather, and summertime is surely right around the corner. But anyways, I wanted to do a quick video on this knife that I got in for sharpening for my customer James. This is a Almar knife, which is a new brand to my channel. It's a brand that I've heard a lot about. I know it's well respected within the knife community for their quality and overall fit and finish on their blades. And this, of course, is the Eagle HD, which is the heavy-duty model here. And this is just about a 4-inch blade, and this is the dagger-shaped blade. I believe they also make this knife in a full flat grind. The steel on this is a laminated ZDP, and I imagine the rest of it is some sort of stainless, 420 type steel. I'm not exactly sure on the specifications of that, but very thin knife, very thin in pocket, lock back design. Has these very attractive brown G10 handle scales here, which are medium to high traction. Actually, they're pretty good. So you can see the liners here, which are, not too thick, not too thin, just kind of right in the middle there. This is a thumb stud opening knife, as you can see there, and overall the action's pretty good on it. It's being a bigger lock back, it's not super easy to get out, but you can do it with a little bit of flick of the wrist. Oop, there we go. As you can see there, not the easiest knife to flick out, but definitely doable. Overall, the fit and finish on this blade is real nice. Has a nice polished finish here on the blade, which you can see. Maybe you guys can see that laminated line there. If I can get this to focus for where the ZDP is on the edge. But put a nice mirror polish on this edge for James, which hopefully you guys can see there. ZDP is one of those steels that actually takes a pretty daggone good polish despite its wear resistance, and I believe that's because of the relatively high chromium content in ZDP steel compared to some other wear-resistant steels that are out there. I just want to quickly talk about, I guess, the overall blade design and shape and purpose of this knife. So, given this kind of dagger-shaped blade, it's definitely a knife that was intended for thrusting, guys. So, as you can see there, it comes with a very, very fine tip here on this blade, and I know that would have no trouble going through pretty much just about anything. So, would not want to be on the other end of this knife. But given that it is kind of more of a dagger design, it has a relatively steep partial flat grind on the blade here, and honestly this knife is not super great for slicing and cutting, which I'll show you guys here in a second. I spent quite a bit of time working on the edge of this knife, and honestly I know it's sharp. It's just the edge geometry on this knife just isn't really super thin behind the edge, and it cuts, but doesn't really slice as well as some other knives that have kind of wider blades with more of a gradual grind, from the top of the blade to the cutting edge. So let me just show you guys. It's a sharp knife, but as I said, it's not really great for things like push cutting or things like that. But it will slice. So let's see if I can get a couple slices here for you guys. There we go. So as I said, it's a sharp knife. It's just not as sharp as some, and won't really push cut compared to some other knives. But as you can see, it's sharp. So, anyways, guys, just wanted to share this beautiful Almar knife here with you guys. Definitely be a good option for backup tactical knife, something that doesn't take much room in the pocket, very thin, light to carry, but very capable with this, just about 4-inch blade. So for what it's worth, I think these Almar Eagles are one of Nut and Fancy's kind of favorite tactical knives to carry due to its thinness and weight. But then again, just remember that due to this kind of dagger blade shape, its overall utility in cutting is reduced just kind of a little bit. But alright, well, I'm going to wrap this up, guys. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope you guys are liking the videos, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks.